The teaching at Vedantu was amazing. One aspect where Vedantu teaching differed from a normal offline coaching was the attention teachers gave to our doubts. No matter how many times we asked a doubt, the teachers would patiently clear the doubt every single time. And they made learning a very fantastic experience for us.
Hey guys, namaste, good evening, and welcome to yet another wonderful, amazing week. How is it going, guys? How is everything going? How are your preparations? Hello, Kushi. Hi, Poshna. I am doing great. Hi, Shubham. Hi, Sunirmala. Yes, so good to see all of you today. Thank you for joining me today. Hi, Ravikant. Hi, Anju, Vivek. Noor Girdhar. Thank you very much. Just in case I'm not able to take each of your names individually, please don't feel bad at all. I have been seeing all of your comments. I know that all of you have taken, I appreciate the fact that all of you have taken some time off to be live with me to attend this session today, right? So I'm doing absolutely great. Welcome to yet another wonderful week. We are back to another Monday. Just in case you are attending my session for the very first time, Bale Bale Yug Mehta, okay? Just in case you're attending my session for the very first time, guys, I'm Ambika, Master Teacher of Biology, right here at Vedantu. It's been some time since we launched the ICSE series for the channel Vedantu 9th and 10th. But the Monday motivation, I strongly believe, applies to all of you. It's not just for the ICSE children. It's not just for 10th graders. It is for anybody who watches this session, right? So let us get started without wasting any more time. This is what we will be discussing today. I'm doing absolutely great, Vivek. Thank you very much. Yes, the only foolproof plan to success. It's no rocket science. Probably the name sounds a little complicated. Let us see how we can strategically plan for success. Ready, all of you? Okay, great to know, Adiba. Yes, like I said, it doesn't matter whether you are a CBSE student or a state board student or an ICSE student at all. It's after all a very general session. It's a motivation session. All of us need motivation, especially that is why we have planned right here at Vedantu on this very special channel that every Monday we will start this together, start every week together, you and us, so that the rest of the week and your months can go ahead in a fantastic way, right? Yes, success is equal for everyone. Great. Okay, so let's get started. The first step that I want to tell you is identify your desires, okay? So children, for the next few minutes, please focus a little less on the chats because today will be a very short session as always. Motivation sessions, we don't normally keep it very long. So just pay attention so that you can participate fully and you will have some great takeaways. Somewhere or the other, you will be able to apply it in your life, okay? Even if it touches one of you, I will be very, very happy to know about it, okay? So thank you very much, guys. Identify your desires first. So I am basically talking about what your desire is. Probably this year, because most of you must be in, no, you are not late, Preeti. It's all right. We are just getting started. Okay. So this is basically about what your desire should be. For most of you, if you are appearing for the board exam in 2020, I guess your desire, your immediate desire would be to score a very good percentage for your board exam, right? Probably some of you may have a bigger desire to get into a good college, but to get into a good college, I need to score good marks in my entrance exams or whatever 12th grade exams to get into the subjects or the combinations of my choice in 11th and 12th. I need to score well for my 10th grade board exam. So that is what you have right now. If you are in a lower grade, 9th grade, absolutely great, because you still have a lot of time, more than a year, to keep yourself on track get yourself in the right mindset so that you can succeed in your board exam. Okay, so initially, whatever it is, identify your desires. You need to know what you are working towards. Basically, visualize your goal. A cricket team that is batting second needs a target, right? Only then would they know. There is no point playing or batting if they do not know what the target is. There is no point both just randomly playing. Okay, so you need to know what your exact goal is, right? Yes. Hi Manasvi. That is what my first step is. Secondly, identify why you want it. Of course, what you want it. Secondly, why you want it. Why is it that you want to score 100% in your 10th grade board exams? Why is it that you want to score well for your board exams? Whatever it is, think of a solid reason for that. Without a reason, a goal is nothing, a dream is nothing. Tell yourself, this is just an example that I'm saying, if your desire is to score 100% for your 10th grade board exam, the why I'm assuming would be so that I can get into a good school with my choice of subject combinations for my 11th and 12th. And that is important so that I can get a seat into a very prestigious college or university, wherever it is, in the country, outside the country, whatever it is. And then that will help me get into a very stable and good job, right? So that is what I mean by identify why you want to succeed. Yes, to give my best and excel in whatever I do. Great. Thank you very much, Hema. I'm very good. I'm very happy to know that it's been motivating you. Okay, there is one more step that I want to tell you. After identifying the what and the why, obviously the next one will be identify how you can get it. This is where your strategy, all your planning and your action would come into picture. Yes, this is extremely important, right? In our previous motivation sessions also, we have been discussing a lot about staying self-disciplined and a lot of other things, believing in yourself and so many things, procrastination, how to overcome that. Just in case you have not seen any of those sessions, do go back and make it a point to watch them. I'm sure you will have some positive takeaways from them. Okay, so your strategy, basically your planning, plan a timetable, know your positives and negatives and all of those, and definitely get into action. Without action, a plan is as good as zero, as good as nothing, right? So strategy and action I have together compiled in identify how you can get it, right? And now I want you to look at this picture. Okay, basically it's a beautiful river. Okay, it's basically a beautiful river that's flowing through. It's of course you can see that just like any other river, it hits rocks and boulders and then makes its way and ultimately reaches its destination, right? Now look at this picture. It's a very cute baby in the crawling stage. All of us must have gone through this stage, definitely in our childhood, within our first 7-8 months of life. And we all learned to reach every milestone, right? We did not learn to crawl as soon as we were born. After crawling, the next step would probably have been sitting straight up or sitting with support and then sitting without support and then standing with support, standing without support, all of that, right? And have a look at this also. It's a guy who is working very hard to move a very, very strong boulder, a very, very strong rock. Yes? Okay? Now, I want all of you, pay attention children, I want all of you to have a look at this and tell me if there is anything common that you observe in the three of these. Anything common that you see in these three. Yes? I will wait for a few seconds. Okay. What is it that you see? Okay, hard work. Yes, hard work, definitely. Struggle, okay. I'm waiting for more answers, guys. All are trying. Very good, Khushi. Yes. All of them are in starting stages. Okay. Practice, yes, hardworking, struggle, finding way, okay? Spirit to do work. Thank you very much. All of them, yes, all are trying. I have seen that, Khushi. Patience, yes, all of this, whatever you have said, there is no wrong and right here. Motivation, growing up, believe in yourself. They all do work hard to reach their destination. Everything, all the answers that you have given are absolutely correct, I would say. Okay, there is no wrong answer here. Everything. The one exact term that we can give for all of them is this: persistence. All of you have said this in different words. That is the only thing that I have seen. Yes. Okay. What exactly is persistence? Basically, keep on doing something without giving up. The river, if you look at this again, keeps finding its way, or even if it hits rocks and boulders, it doesn't stop there. Imagine if that had happened, what would be the case? Our natural water resources would be completely different. The scenario would have been completely different. If a baby was trying to crawl, it's very natural for the baby to keep losing balance, falling down, hitting his or her head on the floor. If the baby had given up, what would have been the case? And if this guy who was trying so hard to push a boulder tried just touching it once and gave up, the scenario would have been different, right? All of them are persistent, which is why I want to tell you this is no rocket science. Persistence is not something that we need to learn. Children, extremely important. All of us are born with the ability for pursuing persistence and excellence. All of us are born with it. Trust me, I am not exaggerating here. All of us are unique creations of a special power, and I strongly believe that we all persist, and that is why we are here today, doing whatever we are today. If we could survive all of those obstacles that we have been seeing right from our growing stages, from day one of our birth, and have come until now, that is only because we have been persisting even subconsciously within our mind, whether or not consciously or whatever it is. We all have the ability for this. I have been getting emails from many of you saying that, ma'am, I'm just not motivated at all. I want to score well, but I just keep wasting my time. What do I do? How do I keep myself motivated? The strategy is just simple as this. Take pen and paper in hand. It's not I'm not underestimating the importance of this. It's extremely effective. Okay. First of all, write down what you want, what your desire is. Secondly, why you want to achieve it. Thirdly, how you want to achieve it. Okay. The strategy and the action. And in the strategy and action, it's very important to know that you have to believe in yourself. Self-belief, self-confidence, ability to understand that whatever the world may say about me, I always have faith in me, and whatever I'm doing right now will make an impact in improving myself. I want to be better than what I was yesterday. Keep on trying hard. It doesn't matter how many times you hit a wall, it doesn't end there. You just find a way out, climb over it, and jump into something even better than that. All of us are capable of doing that. Yes, Khushi, very good. I can and I will. Normally, I ask for this, but Khushi has already told me without getting started, I can and I will. Yes, okay? Now, how many of you know this? What is this? Yes, at least people of my generation would know this for sure, because we were all children. Yes, Mario. Vivek? Yes, many of you would know this, many of you may not know this. This was a super hit game around our times when I was growing up. The children who had our childhood in the early 90s, in the 1990s. Most of us would have played this game, Mario. All of us are interested. Whoever plays it once would feel addicted to it. You are a little late, Ayush, but doesn't matter. You can attend the rest of it and then watch the replay. Okay? Yes. Not just in Mario, in other games also. Candy Crush. Yes. Most of you would have played this game, Candy Crush Saga. Right? We all like playing this. We all stay addicted to this. What is it that keeps us addicted to this? It's because it instills in us the desire to succeed. In Mario and in any other adventure game like that, you really want to finish all the levels and come to the end, right? You want to find the treasure. Similar games like Mario. You really want that. How many ever times you fail, you lose your life or anything, you keep starting the game over and over again because your deep desire is there to succeed. How much ever time you waste on that, all of you do this, right? Am I right, guys? I'm sure you will all agree with me on this. Candy Crush also the same way. We stay addicted to it because somehow, somewhere, it makes us feel good. It makes us feel successful. It somewhere we feel that it triggers something in our brain that makes us desire or want for more and more success. What I want all of you right now watching this session is develop a deep desire to succeed in something very strong in life. Whether or not it's scoring 100% in your ICSE board exams, having a dream or having a goal is extremely, extremely important. Visualize that and then work towards it without giving up. That is very important, and all of you are extremely capable of doing it. How many of you have played the dart game? Whoever has tried would know this. Yes? Thank you very much. Yes, guys, the dart game, hitting a dartboard. Nobody would want this. Perhaps the first time you try hitting the dartboard, you might end up like this or even worse than that. I have also tried. I have failed miserably. It even went somewhere that I couldn't even see where it was. But the second or the third time that I tried, it came somewhere close. And then that made me happier. The next time I tried, it was even better. I was able to, I wouldn't say it was bang on the target, but somewhere very close to the target. So what I'm saying is, some people have the knack of naturally doing it. That doesn't mean you are not smart enough to do it. Our goal is to work better than what we were, not compare ourselves with somebody else. We can definitely do it through hard work and persistence. Certainly. Yes? Okay? And now, yes. It doesn't matter, Abhishek. Even if you are bad, keep trying it and you will certainly succeed. Learning to cycle, learning to swim, all of this comes only with practice. I'm sure most of you are smart enough in all of these activities. Cycling, swimming, running, whatever it is. Cycling especially, we do not learn it at the first time we try riding a bicycle. We don't be successful, but we keep trying it. We develop a desire to, get that sense of balance, and then we don't want to stop. And that is how we have to be in every stage of life, in every aspect of life, and that will ensure that we are successful. A spider, if you have observed a spider spinning its web, you would have seen no matter how many times it falls down, it will certainly ultimately build up its web. This is where the story of Robert Bruce, King Robert Bruce, who was a king of Scotland. Some of you might know the story. Those of you who don't can listen to me. A very small story. He had lost many wars, many battles, and finally he came to the point where he had to give up his kingdom. But he was too scared to fight another battle. He was so scared of losing again that he just ran somewhere and hid himself inside a cave. And as he was sitting inside, he observed a spider trying to build its house, trying to build its home, a cobweb. He kept observing it and saw that it fell down numerous times, multiple times, but it did not stop. That did not discourage it. It just kept on and on and on. Finally, it was done. Its home, beautiful home, was ready. That gave Robert Bruce a sense of confidence. And he realized that no matter how many times you lose in life, success can happen only if you persist. Just try once more, you may succeed. If you give up, You never know. You're not even giving yourself another chance. Just try once again. It can be failure or success. Success, all the more better. Be consistent and stay ahead. If it's failure, just try once again. That's about it. All of us have gone through all of this, and all of us will continue going through all of this in life. And this is Michael Jordan. Yes, many of you might know him, many of you might not know him. He is a former American basketball player, and look at what he has to say. I have missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I have failed over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. Wow, I think that is extremely motivating and inspiring. Not just Michael Jordan. I think even if you look at Mahendra Singh Dhoni, our much loved former Indian cricket team's captain, Virat Kohli, all of them would be a lot of source of inspiration for all of us. Right? Persistence is one common factor with all winners. Without persistence, whatever strategy you adopt to succeed, it will never succeed. Right? And yes, do remember, children, before we sign off, no one has the right to make you feel worthless, not even you. So even if the world around you, even if your friends, parents, teachers, just in case, have been saying that you are a good-for-nothing student, just ignore that. All of us are special creations. All of us are capable of doing amazing things. But how do we do it? Understand what our positives are, what our negatives are. Work out your strategy accordingly, take the action accordingly, stay persistent, even if you fail 100,000 times, and success will certainly be yours someday, right? So you will certainly keep meeting people who may make you feel worthless. So that, just keep ignoring it. You hear through this side of your head, this ear, and just leave it through the other ear, like Indian grandmothers normally say, right? So I think that's about it. I want all of you to get started right now. Create a special strategy, a unique strategy for you without comparing yourself with another person. Stay persistent. We are just about 3 months away from the board exam. Let's be sure to hit the target. Whatever your target is, 80%, 90%, 100%, whatever the target is, let us aim at doing the best. We are always with you. I am always with you, right? And do not forget to download Vedantu's learning app. Stay in touch with us through the Telegram group. And do remember to hit the like button, guys. If you have enjoyed watching this video, do share it with any of your friends who you think will benefit from this, because sharing is caring. Please keep that in mind. Yes, Aman, you're always welcome. Okay? Thank you very much, Poshna, and subscribe to our channel Vedantu 9th and 10th, because we have a lot in store for you even in the coming days. In the meantime, I would be very, very happy to hear back from you at my email ID ambika.gopalakrishnan@vedantu.com, or as comments in the comment section below. Anything that you think about this session, anything you want a session on regarding motivation, I will be very, very happy to help you out. So until we meet again, you're welcome, Vivek. Sorry. Until we meet again, guys, happy studying. Take care. Have an amazing week. And next week again, I want all of you to come back with a lot more Josh. You were very, very, very active today, with even more positive energy and Josh. Let's meet again. Until then, this is Ambika signing off. Bye-bye.